Hey Rodney, it's Max. Thanks for talking on the phone with me earlier and allowing me to send you over this video. All I ask in return is for some feedback, but the general gist of this video is to show you 3 simple things that you can do to your website in order to help it rank in Google for select key terms that are being searched every month. And I know that these terms are being searched every month because I use this software called Ahrefs, and it shows me a lot of data behind here. There's actually 720 total searches for a general contractor in Dallas. So, like I said, typically about 10% of that turn into phone calls. So, but even if it's just 5%, 720, 5%, that's still 36 extra calls every month. And so, like I said, I'll show you the main 3 things that you can do to get there. And the first thing is content on the home page. So if we just copy everything that you see here, including your images and how they're saved, we throw it into this word counter here. It shows us that there's 339 words on the home page. And Google typically wants about 1,500 to 2,000. And the reason being is Google looks at your website as a contributing factor to their platform. So the bigger your website is, the bigger their platform gets. And then they will reward you by ranking you for whatever your content is relevant to. So if you had 1,500 to 2,000 words and you targeted these exact key terms, Google's going to rank you for exactly what your website content is, what your customers are searching for. So just to kind of show you what your number 1 competitor has on their site, they have 203 words. So 1,500 to 2,000 would definitely outrank them. The next thing that I wanted to show you is backlinks. All a backlink is one website linking to your website, which passes power and relevance. So if we just take your URL here, throw it into this Ahrefs, it'll show us the back end of your page. And as you can see, you have 1.1 thousand links coming from 70 websites, and it's passing some power and a little bit of trust. This is how much Google trusts these links coming in, but you typically want these numbers to be about the same. The way that you can increase your trust is by taking your URL here, throwing it on really relevant sources like other construction websites or construction general contracting blog posts. Anything that has good numbers like that and is relevant is going to share a lot more relevant power, and Google's going to trust it. So the next thing that I wanted, and so Google's going to trust it a lot more. Just to kind of show you what your competitor is doing, we throw them in here. They have a little less links coming from you, and so they do have a little bit more trust than you as well. But obviously their numbers are not the same either, so we could totally get better linkage juice than them. The third and final thing I wanted to show you is how to get in this map pack here. That's through citations. All a citation is a business's name, address, and phone number placed on various directories throughout the web, such as Yelp, Facebook, or the BBB. And all that does is it verifies that you are a local contractor and you're not just another website on the internet. And then once you get that verified and you have more citations than these guys, you can start ranking here in this map pack. And that's super important because the map pack gets about 25% more calls than these organic listings down here. So that's really all that I have for you today. I hope this was informative and helpful. All I ask is for a little feedback. You can either reply to this email or give me a phone call at 850-838-6092.